Hello, how you doing, Mike Bradley? I hope you're doing well as always. This guitar, my old faithful, I think it's about time. Well, first of all, I haven't played it for a while. I'm trying to think when I last played it. 2 months ago, 3 months, which might not seem that long, but for me, it's very long. This is, and probably always will be my #1 guitar. I get quite a lot of questions asked about this guitar. I bought it, I mean I've spoken about it before to kind of regular viewers. You would have heard these stories before. I got this guitar in 1999. I saved up my paper and money. I was still a little lad and saved up, what, a teenager, and saved up my paper and money and bought it. Actually got this in Anderton's, actually. That little YouTube channel called Anderton's. I got it from there, and I remember they were selling Strats for like, an American standard Strat, I think at the time was about £1,200, I think. And then the Strat Plus, what this is, was originally, I think, actually no, that's a lie. American standard Strats then were about £800 to £900, that's right. And a Strat Plus, what this was £1,200, that's right. But they just brought out just Strat Plus Deluxe, I think. And so these were being discontinued and they had been knocked down to £699. So I was like, I wanted to get a Fender. At the time I just had my Yamaha Pacifica. And I was like, well, I can either get an American standard Strat for £900, whatever it was, or I could buy a guitar which is better for £699. So I got this, and yeah, what was I, 14, something like that? And oh, she's been everywhere with me. For thousands of gigs this guitar has done, thousands, too many. I do wish she was finishing Nitro CLOs because she would look really Stevie Ray Vaughan, but alas she's not. But as you're probably seeing in the beautiful cutaways I'm doing, she's got some dings. She's been around. She's, you know, back of vans, thrown by luggage people at airports onto the plane. You know, she's been all over the place. So very dear friend, and she desperately needs some new strings because these are disgusting to touch, absolutely disgusting. So let's put some new strings on. When I change strings, if you're curious about it, if you're still kind of new into the stringing department, I personally do one at a time. The only time I take all the strings off is if I'm going for a big cleanup or something. Where's my cloth? It was behind me the whole time. Yeah, the only time I will take all the strings off is if I'm gonna do clean the neck and stuff like that. But other than that, as you can see, let me lower this. Just giving it a little dust up and dust off, I should say, just to get all the dust off. But yeah, it is better to do one at a time personally. It just keeps the neck all in line properly, what you want, and things like that. So try not to take all the strings off until you do a big cleanup, which is probably what, twice a year, or if you're like me, not even that. Now this guitar does have the old lock-in machine heads at the back, and I can just literally put it in and then lock it in place, but I don't think it helps with the tuning that way. So I could just do that and then lock it in the back and bang, it's done. But I will still treat it normal, so I'll do that, and then when it's in place I will lock it on the back and then keep the pressure there and wind round and round. Keep your finger there. It's all about a good fingering. And now we have an E string. So last week I had my first solo gig. I mentioned it on YouTube and stuff like that, and it was very nice as well, I should say, that a few of you came along to the gig, and it truly meant a lot to me. It really, really did. I know if I can remember the names as well. Dean, of course, you came, buddy. Thanks, man. Dimitri. There was a guy with a fantastic beard, ginger beard, with your girlfriend, and I think my girlfriend was standing in the way of your view. But I've completely forgot your name, but I know you're from Poland. But hello to you. You three come to mind straight away. And there's a couple others, but I've completely forgotten your names, and I'm really sorry. But it truly meant a lot that you guys came along. And also, if you followed me on Facebook, you would have seen I put a link to a live stream, because the gig was done over a live stream on the Bedford's website, and I believe quite a few of you watched that as well. And if you missed it, this is why you should follow me on my social media, on the old Facebook and Instagram and Twitter, but I don't really do Twitter much, to be honest with you. But Facebook and Instagram. A few of you left comments saying, am I gonna post any videos or anything like that? Now, unfortunately, I forgot to bring my vlogging cam up, which I'm actually using right now. Completely forgot to bring it because the hustle and bustle of Wednesday, it was a busy day, and it just completely slipped my mind. But my lovely, lovely friend Rachel did happen to film it all on her phone. Now, unfortunately, she didn't do it landscape, so she didn't do it like that. She did it like that. But, you know, I'll let her off because she's wonderful. But so because of the lovely Rachel Bazanki, I will now show you some footage from my gig at the Bedford. And what songs we got? Faded Away, Meet Again, and I think Shiver. So let's have a look.
Good evening. Hello. Let's make some noise for a bit. Rob on guitar. The sexy Tom on drums. And the Italian stallion, Giulio. Look at me. I said it now, I'm like Italian myself. This is Uncle Shiver. Thank you very much. Have a great evening. Everyone else, stick around. They're amazing. And the beatboxing. Oh, I love all that shit. My fun ladies in my band. Thank you very much. Have a good evening. Thank you.
So there you have it. Me and the band, our first gig in public, so to speak. So no, it was a lot of fun, and like I said, thank you so much for people who came along and people who tuned in to the live stream. There will definitely be more gigs coming up, and well, it'd be cool to be able to do a tour, and again, to people asking me that, like, would I be coming, you know, up north in England, or people been asking me about Netherlands or America, stuff like that. I would absolutely love to do it, and I would be on the plane right now and I'm ready to go. It's all about making sure there's an audience there. That's all it is, you know. Because unfortunately, it's all about the money. Also, a little tip here as well. As you can see, I'm stretching the strings out. So a lot of times people have guitars and they're like, oh, my guitar's not staying in tune properly. Got to make sure you give it a good stretch. So I usually hold it on the first fret and I go all up the string. Sometimes I'll, you know, really cane it, and you know, but you really want to stretch it and just keep tuning it up till you get there. And if you go up, like this is saying it's a bit sharp, go back down and then go back up. Don't tune down and then leave it there, because you're making it slack and it's going to stay slack. You want to get it slack and then tighten it back up again. So Quite an important tip, that. Also as well, I want to give another big thank you to people who have got my new EP. This is what I have to say to all my new subscribers. Hello to everyone who's new to me. I know there's been quite a few new subscribers lately. So, but yes, I have a new EP out called This Is What I Have to Say. You can get it on iTunes, or if you want to be really cool, you can buy the CD. You can get the CD from my website, which is mikebradleymusic.com, and it really helps kind of fund my channel, so to speak, as well, all the kind of proceeds from it. So and also you'll have even more respect from me, and I can sign it if you want, or you can keep it as a better copy unsigned. Shall we see what this sounds like? Sorry guys, I've not mic'd the amp up whatsoever, and I've got no pedals, anything like that, but it needs pedals. Play it again. That being said, I've been so used to playing my Telecaster lately, and the neck is quite a lot bigger, and then so going back to this is a little bit slimmer, and I'm starting to lean towards more chunkier necks lately. Can't even say the word. But I know after playing it again for half an hour or something, I'll be right back. Right. Right back to be able to play the guitar. And yes, this is a big pet hate of mine, but if I can, I won't cut these off until I have to. So a lot of times, sometimes I've changed strings on the day of a gig, sometimes at the venue I've changed it, especially when I've done like flyer dates and things like that, just because there's for a time factor. But if I can, I will leave it on until I have to kind of take them off. So I'm going to leave this on, and I'll cut them off tomorrow probably, you know. But the old Strat Plus is back and playing again. Hopefully it's sounding alright on the camera mic. Apologies if not. Anyway, another random vlog video from yours truly today. If you haven't done so already, like I mentioned, do follow me on my online social media stuff, Facebook and Instagram. And of course, also check out my website, mikebradleymusic.com, where you can get my CDs for my songs, but also there's lessons on there which aren't on YouTube. and they're quite cool ones. I'm going to be updating some new ones very soon, putting some new stuff on there. I've got some ideas, and actually if you got anything in particular you'd like me to do for the big proper guitar lesson stuff for my website, let me know and I'll try and sort out some lessons for that. I'll still be doing lessons on YouTube, but the ones on my website are just much more in depth. Like I've got a cool one on the cage system, which is very, very popular, and I'm glad lots of people are benefiting from that. And also incorporating arpeggios into your playing and things like that. I just go in a bit more in depth than I would if it was on YouTube. But yeah, check them out. And I'll be doing some more videos on there soon. There's like bundles as well, bundle packs you can get on there, things like that. And also, like I said, you can get my CD on there as well. Anyway guys, hope you're very, very well. Let me know how you're feeling right now in the comment section below. And me and my old faithful will say goodbye and see you, I'll see you on Friday if you're watching this up to date. And I'm going to end on this beautiful chord, which is a D6-9.